What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so this wasn't a planned video, but I gotta do this video just to address something that really pissed me off the other day with the last video I did prior to this one, talking about that ridiculous video that was put out there to try to once again scare black people, in particular black men, into voting, which is what they always do, the Democratic Party, right? Now, if anyone's been following my channel at any length knows that I am not a Republican, okay? I don't fuck with either party. And it really pains me when people keep saying this, like, oh, I had to block somebody. And it really surprised me because this person has been subscribed to me for a while. So I don't know what I said in that video that irked him. I think it was because I said, even though I dislike both parties, I have stronger disdain for the Democrats. And then I explained why in the video. He said, well, how can that be? The Republican Party is the one that's fucked us over. The Republican Party is the one that pushes the racism and all this. Yeah, they do. They do. And that's why I dislike them. But let me ask you a question. Let's say there is an old man that lived down the street, right? Old man McGuthrie. And we know old man McGuthrie ain't shit. He don't give a fuck about us. He hates us because of the color of our skin. It's a well-known established fact. He lets it be known that he dislikes us. So because of that, we don't fuck with old man McGuthrie. Never will, never did, and no possibility of it. Look, we see old man McGuthrie laying in the street on fire. We wouldn't even bother to piss on his ass, right? We won't even call the fire department. That's how I feel about the Republican Party. The Democratic Party is Sophia. Let's say Alicia. Alicia, a woman that claims that she loves you. She has your best interests at heart. And vice versa, ladies. I'm just talking to men in general, but Derek, who claims he loves you, claims that he's in your corner, claims that he's your ally, or Alicia, but they really don't. They're using you. They're taking your money. They're fucking around on you on the side. They don't give a fuck about you. They treat you, they know what you want to hear. They have you emotionally involved with them. But they don't really value you as a person. And we all see it. Everybody sees it except for you. That's how I look at the Democratic Party. And that's why I have such disdain for them. Because of the big con they put on us. Now look, I'm not talking about the Democratic Party leaders of the 60s and 70s. Those guys are long gone. All right? People talk about the Civil Rights Movement and the Civil Rights and Voting Rights Act. That shit was going on 60 years ago. All the individuals that contributed to that are long gone. Long gone. The people that make up the Democratic Party today are perhaps culturally liberal in many ways or moderate, but a lot of them are former Republicans who are maybe somewhat culturally moderate, but they no longer fit in the Republican Party. They don't identify with black people. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people are elitists. And I don't think the Democratic Party has ever been more uniformly pro-corporate, pro-Wall Street, anti-worker than it is right now. I don't think it's ever been like this. But getting back to the point I'm talking about, man. We call out racism on the right. I make videos talking shit about Republicans. When Trump was president, I talk shit about Trump every fucking week. But he's not president right now. Joe Biden is the president. And Joe Biden cares more about Ukrainians than he do about the American people. He cares more about people who are not even in his country than people who supposedly are his biggest constituents. So if I'm saying something, or if other people in the LDBC or on YouTube are saying things about him, and maybe it's starting to resonate, then it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Maybe they do need to lose. Maybe the Democrats need to lose a few election cycles to finally start valuing us and stop looking at us as a bunch of sex-crazed drug addicts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they fucking look at us. No booty, no vote, no booty. What the fuck type of shit is that? That's the most demeaning shit I've ever seen put out in my life. And the fact that this shit came from an organization created by Michelle Obama, the former first lady, is a fucking disgrace. So I don't care if people think I'm being, oh man, that's just a video. Man, fuck that. Ain't no just a fucking video. Shit disgusting, man.